Maturing is realizing that your career in HR actually mirrors your childhood way more than you think. And when you understand this and make peace with it, it's the fastest way to get promoted. HR is one of the most misunderstood roles in the company. And I know phrases like HR is not your friend hurt a lot because nobody has any idea how much you do in the background to keep the business alive and how many decisions you were actually left out of, but that you get blamed for. It's a thankless job, but you do it because you love solving problems and helping people. The problem is you're asked to hold the entire emotional temperature of the company with almost no authority to guide decision making. So let me ask you a few questions related to how you grew up. They may not all apply, but I bet some of them definitely do. Which parent or caretaker parentified you growing up? Which means which adult vented to you about their problems, causing you to have to act like the parent instead of the child? Who put the weight of the world on your tiny little shoulders and made you grow up too fast? Did you have a parent who was addicted, unpredictable, or constantly misusing their power? Were you the peacekeeper, the helper, the one packing lunches, raising siblings, managing chaos, while being told you were so mature for your age by other people? And at what age did you develop hypervigilance, the ability to read a room, track every microshift, carry everyone's emotional load, but have zero authority to stop the dysfunction? Do you see it now? That is exactly how your executive team is reenacting your childhood with you. You're comfortable and used to being taken advantage of, expected to do the impossible, and smile through all of it because it's all you've ever known. Corporate has conditioned you to believe that you're a necessary evil, that you deserve to be understaffed, under-resourced, ignored, and that your job is to absorb chaos quietly. Not because it's true, but because it's the only role you were ever taught how to play. There's nothing wrong with you, okay? You've adapted, you've survived, you've become exceptional because you had to. But now it's time for your next evolution. Your job is to enable the revenue drivers, the employees, which makes you revenue driver number one. HR is not a nice to have. It's the business critical function that stabilizes the business so growth can even happen. It's time for this under-resourcing, under-appreciation, stay quiet in the corner nonsense to end. You are wicked smart. You are very good at what you do. You deserve headcount, budget, authority, and a real seat at the table. But before any of that can happen, I want you to do one thing. Go back to that childhood version of you, the one who carried way too much, and you tell them you never deserved that. I'm here to protect you now because nobody did before. And grown-up me is done taking everyone else's crap. Step into your HR villain era, which actually means you're going to become like even better version of you. But once you stop carrying your entire company the way you carried your childhood home, everything accelerates. You stop over-functioning, you stop absorbing chaos, and you stop operating from a state of trauma and start operating from a place of clarity and strategy. You ask for more headcount, more resources, and a seat at the table because you can tie everything you do back to the business metrics. That's the moment executives start saying yes. And that's the moment you prove your value to the business. And that's also the moment your inner child and your career finally get to move forward.